We should be like
No,
this.
no, we're live right now. I think we're live, or is it Memorex? Who remembers that? Hey, everybody, how's it going? We are trying to get set up. Shelley,
Oh, did you want to come up? Okay, let me scoot over.
and you need to mute your audio as usual.
Okay.
Come here, Ty. Ty, come here. Give us stand by. There's the start of the show. Don't go too far. Excuse us, pardon me. So what is up, guys? Yeah.
This is like the first time we've really sat down in a while. Well, except today. Today I did take a little bit of a break, but
And it's cooled down to 80 degrees.
Yep.
So hi. Who am I saying hi to?
Oh, let's see. Van Life with Gina Payne was first in the room.
Rockstar.
Hello. And then Linda Oakey, My Backyard Science. Whoa, Nelly RV Adventures.
Hang on a second. Lane, we're sorry we missed your live stream last night. We were just packing and slaving, so apologies.
Yeah, we'll get to talk about that.
Yeah.
Bob's Adventure. Fred Christie. Hello, Fred. How are ya? Glad you made it in our chat. He's our friend from
I know Fred.
Yeah, Fred. Okay.
Fred hooked us up with something we can't talk about yet because we made a video of it and we haven't posted it yet.
Oh, Fred. I'm not. That's a story.
But thank you so much for the hookup.
Yep. Okay, and then Meant to Be RV is here. Hello, Teresa. And then Jean is here. My mom is here. And
The money lady?
Yeah.
Monetized lady?
Yeah, the monetized lady. Yes. RV traveling MIA researcher. Avenger RV Adventure. Rayleigh's Creative Travel. Happy Place Diaries. I am so slow tonight, you guys. I am so sorry. I'm like looking at it going, okay, and I'm processing it. Bill Gorman, hello. Hi from Pennsylvania. I like Pennsylvania. My dad was from Pennsylvania.
I like pens. I write with them a lot.
And let's see. Justin and Christina's RV Van Life, hello. Over the Hill RV, hello. Following the Yellow Brick Road, hello. Yay. All right. Let's see. David Hodling's channel is here. Arda's Car Life, right? Arda's Car Life. Okay, it scrolled on me. Okay. Hey, Wayward Wags. How are you guys? Burning Up the Roads, RV Underway. Hello. Got to see just a smidgen of your live stream today, but I did pop in for a second. Michael was on there more than I was. Lucky Dog Productions moderator. Hello. Let's see. Linda Barker. Hello. Beyond Beauty 3. Hello. New Horizons. Hello, Susan. Happy Place Camping. I said, I don't even know. Steven Stonehawker. Hello. Box Van D Raid. Great. Glad you guys were able to come over. Homestead Lee. Hello. Thrifty Angela. Nomadic Hippie. Let's see. Casual Girl is here. Benson Speed Shop. Woo, man, there's a lot. Griswold Family Vacay. How are you? Mel Nutty Living Free Zip Codeless. She made it in here. I know.
Stalking me all day long.
K&R Destinations just came in. Georgia Gale and Van Life Voyages and Rhonda L. Wow, all right. Got a great crowd tonight, and we have got news. I mean, news.
First of all, check out the shirt.
It is a really cool shirt.
I would turn around. My back's killing me, so I'm not getting up. We've got
Becky.
Hey, what's up, guys? We got a lot of stuff to share. So if you haven't already, quickly run to the bathroom, grab a drink, grab some cake if you have it. We don't have any cake.
Yes, we do.
What? Oh.
Which is kind of surprising because I'm not the cake person, but the other night we went to Cracker Barrel and I really wanted the Coca-Cola cake, but I didn't eat all of it. So, no, it's there on the counter.
We have cake.
But I don't ever eat it all.
And so we got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff to talk about, and only got an hour. So
Camping Therapy has come in. Van Life Rocks. And Steve Jacob. Wait, is it Steve Jacobs? I'm sorry. I can't. Did I say it? Scott Jacobs.
Scott.
I don't know why I got Steve. I knew that was wrong when it came out.
See, they've got
travel books.
They've got quite the little caravan going there with the Mike and MJ and Box Fan D and Roy and Becky and Scott joined up with them. That sounds like I've watched some of the live streams that Roy and Becky done where the gang is all there. Man, I wish we were out there too. Plus the scenery is awesome. Well, when you're not looking at Roy, the scenery is awesome. I kid because I care. Nursing Our Travel Bug just dropped in here too. Yep. Did we say Van Life Rocks already?
Yep.
All right. He's the 18-year-old guy, Van Life Rocks. He claims to be much older, but he's not. We've already decided that.
Okay.
So
here, I'm going to just say it. I'm going to put this disclaimer out. It has been a very crazy couple of weeks, and I have not been on very many live streams. I've tried to pop in here and there, but really and truly, I have not had a moment to breathe, and you guys will understand why when you hear all of our stuff going on. But it has been it's crazy, and I am so excited to give all the news, but I'm not allowed to just blurt it all out like I normally do. I have to wait and be patient.
We have an hour show. Let's not dump it all out in 5 minutes.
Right.
Okay, so here's what we're going. Have a good night, everybody.
It could be like that because I get
But
really excited.
first of all, we're at 44 people already. Awesome. Thank you, guys. First thing I want to share with you, K&R Destinations put out a video of their drone crashing and getting it back, thankfully, in one piece. Y'all, longtime followers of us know that I crashed. Well, I didn't crash it. The wind blew my drone into the tree and then it crashed. Well, I had another mishap last week. I'm going to give you a short excerpt because we're going to do a video on it. I was actually going to do some drone flying live today, but we just didn't get a chance to do it, or drone testing rather.
This trucker's like, hello, thanks for coming.
So let's take a look at this real quick clip with no sound. So what do you guys think of that? That's actually the first time I've seen that clip. I cut a clip out of the footage to show on here. And the first time I saw this was about 15 minutes ago because we've been so busy. That's the first I've gotten that clip done.
Tree trimmer. Yep.
Yeah.
That's the short.
Well,
exactly. Yeah. Well, let's just say there were some other people with us at the time. Y'all knew who they were. But Leslie and I were inside the RV when all this went on, and literally it was right outside the window, and we were like, what is going on out there? It was crazy.
Bill, sweet pilot skills. Yeah, this is what happened. I wasn't thinking, because I haven't been flying my drone enough. I'm not an experienced pilot. I hit the return home button, and I forgot when you do that, the drone actually shoots up and then goes instead of just going. So that's what happened. When you saw the drone shoot up, that's because I hit the go home button. And so it shot up. And then then it hit the trees, came down. We tried to catch it like idiots. And so those of you who saw, I had cut up fingers, which actually you can't even really, there's a little scar. It's a little scarring on these two fingers right here. That was bleeding pretty good. I thought I was going to bleed out there for a minute. And
he had a medic there.
Yeah, I had a medic there, retired medic. So, and I just saw my sexy legs in that clip. Yeah. So
we thought Dustin was going to have to break out the sutures, but
so yeah, that was no, Kyle, I did not watch the tutorial all the way through, obviously. But I did this last week. Actually Monday. We did this Monday. Last week Monday. And so I don't know if the drone flies or not. It might. And I was going to give it a test today on this live stream to see if it actually flew. But I just didn't get time to set it up. It's getting dark now. And frankly, it's just too stinking hot out there. And we've been sweating like crazy all day. So I'm not going to do that. I will film the attempt and I will show the whole footage, that beautiful drone footage, the whole clip, because I had some really good drone shots. I was trying to actually do a campground review. Instead, I almost bled out.
Sorry, I'm going to just say that I'm going to be a little bit distracted, and I will have to probably leave during this live stream for just a second because this lady's going to come pick up a TV stand. So
But
I got to get it going.
Really, Talon?
She is so tired. It's really tough on her too because
right here. Yeah.
There's no air conditioning still in the house. It is supposedly going to be fixed tomorrow morning. Cross some fingers. But it has been really hot and really humid the last few days, which is when we've done 95% of the moving.
Real quick, we got 50 people in here.
That is amazingly awesome.
I think that's a record, or it's really close for us. So thank you guys very, very much. And definitely thank you to Box Van D for the raid, which helped bring a lot of, because there's a lot of names I haven't recognized in here, or I haven't seen much in here. So thank you guys for showing up. I appreciate you guys giving us a look-see. And hopefully you enjoy what you see. I will say this much. We are not professional videographers, nor do we want to be. What you see is what you get. We have fun. And
so we, on our stream, it says that we're, not on our stream, but on our, what do you call it, the channel page or whatever.
Yeah.
The,
oh, Bob's in here. Hey, Blue Wave.
It says that we're most timers, and really kind of we're not anymore because we're not even in the house because there's no air conditioning. So we are going to be full timers soon. So, full timers? Question mark.
You can see, you got to build up suspense.
Okay, because we're going to be full timers.
So we're going to edit out what she just said. That way nobody knows, and then we'll go forward. No.
You know me, I tell everything.
I want everybody's opinion, and we got 55 in here right now, so that's a lot of opinions. Oh, David, your Tuesday Tech Talks help a lot. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that.
Hello, everybody.
We are going to start missing people showing up, and we apologize because we're just trying to get through everything we say.
Chat's going really fast.
And the chat's going really fast. So if you got something you really need us to see, type it in all caps, or actually tag us in it. Yeah, because Shelly's watching the YouTube. And we got great moderators, and I'll help keep us straight too. So here's my thought. Our air conditioner broke on the 9th of June. And from that day, we've lived in this RV. So I consider us full-timing starting June the 9th. We still have a house, that's true, but we're not living in it. And as of right now, there's not even any furniture in it. There's a couple of kitchen chairs.
Well, typically, there's a bed. Because Kira's bed hasn't gone. He goes tomorrow morning.
Well, the last people asleep in that bed were Jerry and Teresa from Happy Place Diaries.
That's true. And then, so Jerry and Teresa's bed leaves in the morning.
Yeah.
And then there's my rockers in there. And Grover's in there. We have a chair. We named it Grover. It's a lazy boy. And it's held together with zip ties, but our family loves Grover.
I just got a text from Happy Place, from New Vision Security Services. My phone is way over there, and I'm too tired to get up, so I had to check on that later.
Said just like us full timers.
Yeah.
And
so
what is the temp in our house during the day? It has been in the high 80s, low 90s outside, and we don't really have a good, like, you can't open up windows and like just let it cross breeze.
So it's at the very least that hot or worse, plus whatever heat index, So, and very little breeze. So yeah, it's been in the 90s. So we've been doing the sauna thing.
Oh, it's hotter here, 111 degrees. We are grateful that we do not live in an area where it's 111 degrees and no air conditioning and trying to move. I will say that. Yeah. But I bet it's a drier heat where you're at, Casual Girl, because here it's pretty humid. literally just walking to the house and back into the RV. All I did was go in and grab a cup and change the laundry and walked out. And I mean, I had sweat on my face, and I do not normally sweat a whole lot. So it has been very, very humid here.
Did anybody answer my question?
The guest room was comfy.
Did anybody answer my question?
What was the question? Oh, full time? Should
Yeah.
we go full time?
No.
I mean, kind of a little late. That's that one.
My question is, I consider us going full-timing the day the air conditioner broke and we moved in here.
Oh.
What do you guys think? Yes or no? Maybe I didn't say it correctly.
I don't think you said it.
Okay. Because we still have the house, but we're not living in it.
Hey, Jarhead and Ginger.
As a matter of fact, for over 2 of those weeks, we weren't even here, period. We were elsewhere in the RV. So I see yes, yes, yes. See, everybody's agreeing with me.
I guess because in my mind, I think once everything's cut and done, that's when you're really, truly full-timing because you have no tie.
But there's lots of full-time RVers that still own a home or property somewhere. They just don't go back to it, or their kids live in it, or or
you're tethered to the house. Nope, doesn't count. Thank you. Is that Natasha or Bill? I bet it was Natasha. We think alike.
And it's probably Bill because he's just trying to say the opposite of what I'm saying.
Well, that's true too.
Well, everybody else says yes, so.
My mom says she's not voting on it. I'd say yes, you're full-time when you consider yourself full-time. That's a good thought. Justin and Christina. Yeah.
There you go.
They're very smart, so we just need to go with whatever they say.
That's right. I follow their advice. So.
Yeah, Natasha's isn't home yet, so okay, Bill and I were thinking alike. In other words, just trying to.
So tomorrow's a big day.
Tomorrow's a huge day. Huge.
The big trailer that's in the front yard that some of y'all have seen if you've been following us on our other social media platforms is leaving tomorrow morning. Hopefully tomorrow morning. The air conditioner guys coming tomorrow morning. Better late than never, because we still do have some work to do in the house. And then we've got to get our stuff ready that we're keeping. We are going to have a storage locker somewhere, and we're going to be keeping stuff there. We've actually marked up, well, I don't want to say too much. It's in a video to come, exactly our process, but really the next thing we have to do is clean up some stuff and finish getting our keepsakes together and getting them put away.
It's not a whole lot.
No.
I had a friend come by and I was like, hey, we can walk through and see what's left in the house if you're interested in anything that's there. And we walked through and I was like, well, there's not a whole lot left in the house. Kira took it all.
Yep, and did. A little bit crazy. I don't think we say anything about them. So yeah, it's really, 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 really exciting. Of course, the other step is my dad and our son have to come here because there's a couple of things that he wants. Like we have a picnic table. For those of you who watched the video of the non-crashing drone, I didn't crash it at that time. The drone video I did of our yard and stuff, you saw a picnic table. And that was a picnic table that my dad and our son built. And it was a prototype for his Eagle Scout project. So they built this prototype. We've had it here for a number of years, and well, almost 5 years now. And then him and I built the rest off the prototype, and that was his Eagle Scout project for
American Legion.
The American Legion. They have a pond out back, so it gave a place for the old vets to go sit and eat lunch and watch the water and stuff. So
Being comfortable.
But as you can see, Talon is tired.
It's hot.
It's hot. There we go. So I am very excited. We also have another little bit of news to share.
You have a date to break ties totally. Wish I was doing the same. Yes, we're going to talk about that.
Yeah, we're getting there. Right now, our house is listed as coming soon. And the what?
So basically what you're saying is that this whole show is not going to tell us anything, but we just got to wait for future videos. No. We have news to tell you.
Okay, look, you rookie YouTube channel. This is how you do it. You got to build up suspense. Then you get people to go watch your videos. You got to watch this. No, we're actually going to talk about stuff here that we don't talk about videos. And if you followed us for more than 5 minutes, you know that Shelly's going to tell us what's going on anyway, regardless of secrets, because that's who we are, and it's cool. It
doesn't give me a script, and so at like 8:10 I can say this, and at 8:25 I can say this, and at 8:45 I can say that. He doesn't tell me that, so I don't know when he's going to say it. And with his memory issues, half the time he forgets it. So I always make sure I say it all, spit it out, and everybody got the news.
Yeah. So that. So anyway,
I'm looking out for them.
As I was saying,
sorry.
Our house is listed as coming soon, and obviously we don't want to list the house until the air conditioner's fixed, because from the work, the studying we've done, and the research we've done, houses in the South tend to sell a little bit better with air conditioning than without. Who knew? Especially in the summertime.
Even if you tell me.
Right. So if it gets fixed tomorrow, which hopefully it does, we're going to go ahead and list it on Wednesday. Now, the coming soon, which we just went coming soon, what, last week? 2 days ago?
A couple days ago.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
And
I think we did Thursday night for Friday.
And they gave a tentative date of like 2 or 3 weeks.
8th or 9th.
Oh, 8th or 9th. Okay. A week. We gave a week of the house will be listed for a week. So and what coming soon does, for those of you who don't know, it puts it out there that the house is going to, obviously it's coming soon. It's going to be on the market soon, but nobody can come visit the house. So if you're not quite ready, then that's a good idea. And plus, in the market here, the housing market here, there's actually more houses going under contract every day than houses going on the market. So the inventory of available homes is shrinking rapidly, and it's shrinking even faster now that a lot of military moves have been green lighted again. So there's a backlog of people that are moving here that need a place to live.
And Scott Jacobs said just knocked, I think this was, oh no, David Hotling. He said just knock 30,000 off the price and it will sell. I don't need to do that.
Yeah, we don't need to do that.
We'll get to that.
Yeah, I think what I just said, which was after he typed that, what I just said kind of negates that. So obviously there's more people trying to buy a home than there are homes for sale. And that number is just growing exponentially bigger every day. And so I was going to say, our realtor told us this normally, in just normal years, around 4,000 homes for sale. Is that what you were going to say? No, I kind of already said all that.
You did?
Yeah.
I didn't hear you say 4,000.
I didn't say any numbers.
Okay. I was just sharing.
I love her.
Go ahead. Oh, let me just say, Artist on the Road, hello. Senior Sister, hello. And Barbara Carter, hello. That's why you all are here. And Weekend RVing, hello.
So what the advantage of putting it up as coming soon for this situation is just exactly what Nursing Our Travel Bug just said. Bidding war. And it gives, because people are dying to find a home. And hey, how many homes really are in any market are out there that have a 50-foot concrete pad with 50 amp service in the backyard? I mean, the pad was here pardon me. The pad was here when we bought the house and we put in the 50 amp service. So here's where we're at today.
Ricky's offering you $500 cash money.
Cash money.
That's right.
I got cash money.
That was just like when we all were in Tampa and the $1 million coaches rolled through and they're like, I got $500 cash money right now.
Yeah. William at Camper Life, he was hilarious at Tampa, real quick, as we squirrel, as we always do. We're at the Tampa RV show. When I say we, tons of us, a lot of us in here. And he goes up to, I mean, it's literally the million. Well, they weren't $1 million coaches. They were like $1.5 million and up coaches. And he goes up to the salesman and he says, look, I've got $500 cash money. What can you do for me right now? And he said, and if those of you don't know William, he speaks with a very, very thick Southern accent. Not daydream about nice things thick, but he's on that path. So you got that. I got $500 cash money right here. What can you do for me? And
That's pretty good.
the sales, I think it was a lady actually. I can't remember the salesperson, whatever it was. Just kind of looked at him like $500.
They were inviting.
We wouldn't even let you. We make you take your shoes off when you walk in there. What do you think you're going to do for $500? But so that was funny. But so we got the home.
There's a girl offered us 6.
There you go. See, we're bidding war right now. So the house doesn't officially go on the market for sale where people can come in and look at it and everything else.
Hello, William Dixon.
And happy birthday, I believe, William Dixon.
Yeah,
I heard it was your birthday. If not, it's still your birthday to us. Happy birthday. And so I'll get the story. I will eventually finish this story, I promise.
It's already 8:30.
But I don't want to milk it out for another 30 minutes. I want to milk it out for another 30 seconds.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm trying.
I'm so excited. There's 57 in the room tonight.
Well, they're excited too. They want to hear. Actually, I see 58.
I'm sorry.
But so here's the thing. We got an offer on the house today. Actually, this evening, I think during BB's live stream. So for those of you who are on BB Beyond Beauty 3's live stream, I was on there for a while. Shelly was getting her nails did, and then I disappeared. Mainly because even though I knew a lot of the answers, I wasn't as fast as Happy Place Camping. So
I have never got the lightning speed.
and I disappeared because I got the email with the offer, and I'm like, what? We got an offer already? So we have an offer, and it's an okay offer. And I'm not going to go into details of the offer with anybody, but it's an okay offer. But since the house hasn't even been put on the market yet.
And multiple offers are being offered on just about every house in the area.
Yeah, our realtor told us we can expect multiple offers within a couple of days of it being listed. That was before we did the coming soon thing. So we could be getting more offers before Wednesday when it lists. So we're going to counter, because we don't really like some of the terms. Because, again, it's a seller's market, and they want us to pay their closing cost. I'll just put that out there. It's not how this works. But we do.
They did give us more than asking.
Yeah, they did. A little bit more. But the house has to appraise for that much. So, yes, senior sister, we got an offer before it went on the market. And that's kind of the beauty of doing the coming soon thing. And is because they saw the pictures. And honestly, the realtor brought in professional photographers and thankfully a professional videographer drone pilot, not me by any stretch, to do videos, pictures of everything. And it looks great.
I told her we had great drone footage when the azaleas were in bloom and all the beautiful flowers around here. But
yeah,
they said their photographer would do
So I'm excited because the last time we sold a house, we put a lot of work into it, and it took a long time to sell it. And we kept kind of lowering the price. I don't expect to be in a bidding war and make a ton of money off of this because I don't think the house will appraise at that rate. Unless somebody rolls in with, straight cash homie, then, if they want to do that.
I think we want just all cash, no home inspection, no, what is the other thing that catches you a lot of stuff? No home warranties, no closing costs. That's the ideal. That's dreaming.
Talon just wants all this to be over.
She does.
And to be honest, I think really what Talon's problem is, I think Talon is a scout.
So Talon, oh,
So for those of you who don't know who Scout
a little
is,
more than Scout loves Talon.
yeah. Okay, if you don't know who Scout is, that means you're not following the Wayward Wags. You need to go follow the Wayward Wags. They're funny, even if he is retired Army. Still a good guy.
He daydream about nice things. He's taking notes.
Okay. But they have a bearded dragon named Scout. And Talon got to meet Scout. And there is some video and some, but mostly pictures of their interaction. We've posted some of the pictures on our Facebook page and Instagram.
And they've posted some as well.
And they posted some, but I don't think any video has been posted. But stay tuned. Might be able to get some of that video out, that good bearded dragon Tally girl footage. But this is how she's been all week because she's been tired. This has been a stressful for her. And again, there's a lot of new folks in the room, so I'll just go ahead and let me introduce Talon real quick. Talon is actually my service dog. I've been through a lot of stuff. I've been through some stuff, and so I have a service dog. I need a service dog, and Talon is just awesome, and she helps me live a lot more normal life than I would without her. So that's who Talon is. And we got some videos of her. And if you look at some of our Vets to Vets United stuff that's recently videos we posted in the fundraiser we did, T-shirt I'm wearing, and the cover video put out last week. So last week was kind of rough for me, a lot of levels on top of everything else. But I appreciate all the well wishes and all the thoughts and prayers that everybody did.
We had a really great community support on that,
yeah.
And it was very helpful to get through that day. It's a hard day every year, but it makes it easier when you have people who support you and help you. So.
Yeah. So that's what Talon is.
Thank you.
And so if you run into us out on the road, at least we're easy to spot. I'll probably have a cane, and I'll have this cute little service animal here.
You haven't used your cane in a while, though.
I know, I have not, which is nice. I had to use the cane for almost 3 months, and I haven't used it. I used it maybe once.
Some of this moving stuff.
I haven't even worn my knee brace in the last couple of weeks. I wore it a lot last week.
Oh, thanks, Sue. We love you too.
Yeah, but so we full timing. We are full timing. We all agreed. Majority rules. We're all full timing. That's going to be the full time anniversary plaque on the wall, June 9th, 2020. Which, by the way, oddly enough, was 2 years to the day from the last time the air conditioner broke. But at that time, we actually had a Class C. We had a Jayco Greyhawk bunkhouse model, Class C. Loved it. Great RV. So we lived in that. I will tell you for the record, this RV with the 4 slides and the 2 air conditioners, much more comfortable than the Greyhawk with its 30 amp service, 1 AC, and no comfortable place to sit.
Well, and it had reflectix like everywhere you could have it on every window.
So it was a dungeon.
Like you were in a dungeon or a submarine or something. Yeah. And I need to be able to look out.
And even with the temperatures in the high 90s here this week, even when we were at Disney in August in the high 90s, we've never put reflectix. We have reflectix in our cabinets all the way around, but we never put reflectors in the windows at all. We just have the shades. Yes.
Shannon is on here. Shay's Corner. That is my cousin Shannon, everybody. Oh. So say hello to her. And she said that her mom and dad and her Aunt Deb are on here. I did notice Debbie was on here. I called her name and I knew that was who she was. And so I'm excited.
Quick trivia about her cousin, aunt, and uncle, where they live. There's a nudist campground there.
Not where they live, but nearby.
They don't live in the nudist campground. I guess I better clarify that.
It's the closest.
Hey, American Wanderer.
Besides a KOA to them.
Yeah.
I mean, there's only like 2 campgrounds
Yeah, we were looking at coming to visit them, and I saw 2 campground choices. One was KOA, and the other was the other campground. So I clicked on the link. And I was like, "Oh, that's not where I want to go."
Yeah, and it didn't the name didn't specify anything odd. So,
but if it's not creepy enough, they also have programs for the kids.
Very creepy.
Yeah.
Hello, American Wanderer. Glad you can make it in.
So it's been a whirlwind. It's been
no meetup at the nudist campground. Yeah. When you guys
there
get
can't
back,
be a meetup at the nudist campground, but I ain't going. Talon might go because no, Talon. I mean, she's always dressed. Yeah. She's always got a collar and a bandana on. That's her clothes.
Yeah, and they have a restaurant open to the public. Oh no, that would
no. Actually, Nurse Not Child Bug. Yeah, they have like teen summer camps.
I don't even know what to say to any of that. We just kind of popped down there and we're like, what? And yeah, that was a no for us.
No, it's not in Tampa. It's actually on the it's near West Palm Beach.
Camping there, I wondered about that too. Wouldn't it be illegal for them? You know what? I don't know of policies on nudist camps and things. So I would assume that it would be, but I'm sure that they're clothed probably.
I don't know.
I don't
want to know. I don't have anything to do with it.
I don't know, Shannon, if you know the backstory to that one. Throw it on there.
All I know is I clicked on the link to the campground, and there's the picture on, at least when I looked at it almost a year ago, the picture on the front page was like a group photo at the pool. It was from the ground up, if you know what I'm saying. And I'm like, nope, and nope.
And my voice just said you can get more than coronavirus there.
Yeah, my eyes would be, you could burn my eyes out.
Oh my goodness.
Because it's like anything else, folks. No offense to anybody, because I'm not in the greatest shape either. But it's never the, bodybuilders, supermodels that are at these places.
Beyond Beauty, that is probably true. She was thinking Captain would like it.
Yeah, Captain Jack would fit right in. But he'd do live streams from there, so we don't want to tell him about it. I don't think he's on here, so nobody mention this to Captain Jack. Don't even mention the fact that these even exist to Captain Jack.
If that's your thing, then that's your thing, but that's not my thing.
Artists on the road, you're funny. So anywho, as we recover from that really bad squirrel moment, I know I did, and I apologize to everybody for that. Real quick, everybody should start, if you haven't received, for those of you who bought T-shirts on our fundraiser, you should be receiving your notifications, your shipping notifications by now. It's nasty.
Thanks, Melanie. That was nutty.
Hey, Nick Spix is in here too. Somebody say squirrel. Yes, that's my life.
Brazen Brits RV Resort is nudist too. We'll let you know.
Oh no.
No, we don't want to know.
I'm kind of offended that they aren't even in this live stream. I invite them on our live one week, and then they don't even show up the next week. I mean, that's kind of rude. What do you guys think? What do the audience think? No, I'm just kidding. So,
funny. Hey, Nick Spix.
I don't know.
Good to see you.
But so I got a new camera because I have no idea what I was going to say. I looked over there. Got a new camera with some cool attachments, and we're going to be talking about that a little bit, probably on our Tech Talk Tuesday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Tuesday. Tech Talk University, fully accredited. Oh, I know what I was going to say. I know what I was going to say about the shirts.
My shirt is on its way.
Awesome. The actual real check went out a couple of days ago. We got the money from custom ink really quickly as we have on other campaigns with them, and the actual check is in the mail, and the amount was wrong because somebody, and you can see it scrolling down here at the bottom now about our tip jar. Somebody gave $15 to the tip jar between the time we presented the big fake check and I sent the real check. So I added that $15 to it. So the final total amount is $15.15. I know, 10,515. Yeah, that. Whatever.
He's a numbers guy.
I'm a numbers guy. I got to write it down. So we actually went over that even more. So to the person who gave us the $15 in their tip jar, I really appreciate it. For anybody else who wants to go, like it says here, 100% of whatever goes in the tip jar, or if you join our Patreon, or you send us a check in the mail, whatever, 100% of any of that stuff is going to a local veterans charity. Now, we've kind of closed out with Vets to Vets now, so any money you donate today would go to the next charity, which we haven't picked yet because we don't know where we're going to be yet, because we haven't made reservations yet. We
well, kind of, sort of. We do know.
We are booked. We are booked all the way through the end of September, actually. Well, first week of March. Actually, through the middle of October, we're booked because if we have to end up having to go to Austin. Okay. So we're covered through the middle of October. Then we are going to start heading towards Tampa, with the intention of being at the RV show at Tampa this year. Originally we talked about going to Quartzsite, but the way everything is working out with my work and everything, staying in the Southeast is probably just going to be the thing we're going to have to do. So that's what we're going to do.
You only do local charities.
Yes. And here's why. National charities, everybody knows about. Everybody knows about, American Red Cross, Wounded Warriors, and every one of these I say doesn't mean I'm endorsing them. I'm just calling them out. USO and Disabled American Veterans, and there's a litany of other national charities. You see them on TVs, commercials, and things like that. So they get funding. Now sometimes they're behind on funding. I mean, almost all charities are, with everything going on with COVID and everything right now. But we choose to focus. We're following the model that Dustin and Leslie from Wayward Wags started out with, finding a local veterans charity. And for those of you, again, who's followed us for a while, you know that when we started this campaign to raise money for Vets to Vets United, it was actually going to be for another charity, a charity that actually I got talent from. But I got a message from them saying all of our fundraising has been canceled. We're going to have to shut our doors, unfortunately. And no matter, and we would have had to have raised a ton of money to help them out of that. So we had to shift gears to another charity. So that's why we focus on smaller charities, because they're the ones who really do the most good in the communities, and do the most bang for your buck. And so that's why we choose to do local charities. Now, know if you donate money to us, it's going to go to a charity that focuses on veterans, not a charity that helps veterans and other people. And not that there's anything wrong with that. That's just what we're choosing to devote our time to, and devote whatever money we raise and whatever money we choose to donate, because that's how we donate our own money. We give 10% to our church right off the top as a tithe, as God commanded us to do, and then anything above and beyond that, we try to give to either the different ministries or to different military-focused charities. And again, that's just us. There's a lot of great charities out there that have nothing to do with the military. So, and other people can raise money for them. That's cool. We're choosing, our focus because that's our life.
And Really Creative Travel said there's lots of charities for vets due to Paris Island and the air station in Beaufort. And that's true. We do know that, area.
And Blaine keeps wanting to know when we're going to show up down there. And I keep wanting to go.
Me?
Yeah. Maybe in a few weeks. I'll keep you updated.
Why am I holding you back?
Because I'd love to go back. I'd love to go back down there to the Beaufort, Paris Island area. It was cool. The couple of days we were there back in January. You okay? and honestly, well, it's kind of too hot now. Love the drive-in theater there.
Yes, that is really
that was a lot of fun.
I still have my popcorn bucket though, so if we go back,
that's right.
I have the popcorn bucket. I'm ready.
Okay.
I saved it.
We'd had to leave the car running the whole time with the AC.
But it's a really cool drive-in, and I think drive-ins are gonna make a comeback because social distancing and all. But physical distancing.
Physical distancing. Yes. I do not like to use the term social distancing.
Physical distancing.
Yeah. We should always socially be close.
Yeah. Oh, good night, Nettie, and Canner had to go as well. So we are I don't even know what time it is. Oh. Almost at the top of the hour.
Yeah, Highway 21 drive-in. Yes, is a good one. Yeah, the campground, the Thousand Trails campground is like a couple of miles away from on the same road. It's on Highway 21, right? Wasn't that right? What? The campground was right down the road from the drive-in theater.
Yeah, it wasn't very far.
Wasn't very far.
It wasn't very far. I don't think it was on the same road. I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, it's the Thousand Trails in Yosemite. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know. And fun fact, yes, Beaufort, South Carolina, but I grew up and was born and raised in Beaufort, North Carolina, and they're spelled exactly the same.
So we meet people that say Beaufort, and we meet people that say Beaufort, and for either one too.
Yeah, for either one.
They swap them for both.
Yeah, so it's
But anybody who's from those areas will correct people very quickly.
It is. So we're hoping to get down there. We'll eventually get down there for sure because we do have to head south. But unfortunately, we got to head north because I got to go to D.C. in September. Well, COVID willing. And then I have to go to COVID willing again. May have to go to Texas. And if that happens, we're going to miss out on the Mayberry meetup.
Oh, Papa Mozo's in here, and I don't think I said hello to you earlier. So
Papa Mozo.
There's one.
He's a great guy. I like Papa Mozo a lot.
See it.
Danny and Blaine introduced me to Papa Mozo.
I know. Yeah.
He's a good guy. So
I'm sorry, I'm scrolling at the. I know. I looked down and I saw myself like all over the place.
Yeah. So we got a few.
Justin and Christina are adapting to parenthood. I got to catch up on them.
Oh, it's about time now. We lived in Morehead City for years.
Really?
What?
Where did you see that?
In the comments.
Okay. Well, I guess I haven't.
Okay. So it's about time now.
Yeah, there it is.
What do you think of L's?
It's a drive-in too.
L's is a drive-in. It's a different kind of drive-in. Yeah.
Adventure Squirrel. Yes, yeah. I do.
And Bill or Natasha. I don't know if Natasha. She was at work earlier.
Yeah.
We may have to cancel Mayberry. It just depends because the way it looks right now, I've got to go to San Antonio towards the end of September, and then go to Austin the middle of October. So it wouldn't make any sense to drive all the way back from San Antonio to Mayberry and then drive all the way back to Austin a few days later. So that's kind of where we're at right now. I don't know.
Eating there.
Okay, you've eaten there, but did you enjoy the great experience that is L's drive-in? Did you have a shrimp burger? Did seagulls take a dump on your car? Did you have a milkshake? Those are the experiences you can only get at L's Drive-In since the 1950s.
Well, Mr. Mayberry.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we'll have to see how it goes because I don't know yet. I mean, how everything's going. But we'll see.
I mean, they could cancel meetings. Who knows?
Yeah.
If you come near Huntsville, please come back. We would meet up. Absolutely, senior sister. We would definitely do that. And we will be coming that way because we promised Gary at some point we were coming.
Well, we really need to go to Red Bay, Alabama,
Yep.
To get some warranty work done soon. So we just I'm kind of back stuck in this general area because of being on military orders and travel restrictions. So we can't go too far away.
Kenneth Oaks. And yeah, read Barbara's comment. That's right.
Well, see, if I go to Texas by myself, that means Shelly would have to take the RV to Mayberry or whatever by herself. And nobody wants that. And Barbara, you and Ricky, I sent Ricky a text tonight. So you may want to ask him to read his text message. Yeah. So
when will I get to see you? I'm like, I don't know.
So we've had, like I said, a lot of exciting stuff. We're hoping to have everything done as far as packing goes this week.
By the next live stream, we're going to tell you that the house is sold. We've accepted the number.
Right.
Everything's right. That is what we're hoping for. That
Yep.
It goes on the market and it's sold in a day or so.
Saw it working on it. All right. And I didn't tell her, so Barbara.
Oh. Okay. Good secret. He can keep a secret. I can't.
Yeah.
Unless you tell me you don't want me to tell somebody.
I guess some YouTube specific news we'll have is we are really close to 900 subscribers. So thank you guys who've been with us. A lot of you guys that are in the chat have been with us from the beginning in December. Yeah. It's been an awesome ride. Learned a lot, made a lot of great, hopefully lifelong friends. You know, even if they are from Alabama and stuff. But in other places and other places, you know, we've met a lot of people in person, which has been great. We hope to meet a lot more in person as we travel down the road. And you know, we're, like I said, we're close to 900. We are only like a little over 500 hours away from our 4,000 hours.
Yeah, and I think when we were hanging out with, you know, Jerry and Teresa and us and Leslie, we were like, this is why we chose the lifestyle.
Yeah.
Being able to hang out with friends and just chill out in front of a fire and
we started this channel because our daughter threatened to unfollow Shelly on Facebook because of all the cool stuff she was posting constantly when we were on Route 66 back in November. Because we did 100 stops in less than a week on Route 66. So we were boom, 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 boom. So Shelly was posting all these different cool stuff, world's largest this, world's largest that, whatever. All this cool stuff. And our daughter finally said, if you don't stop, I'm going to unfollow you. We're like, why don't we just do a YouTube channel? So we did. Now, of course, as we've said before, all of the footage we took on that Route 66 trip was no good because we took it with the phone like this instead of like this.
So for anybody who's out there and doesn't know, Instagram, you hold your phone like this. But
everything else,
you hold it like this.
Yeah.
And that way, when you do your live streams or you do your videos, you don't have the black bars on the sides. You don't want the black bars because it's really hard and distracting to watch a video with black bars. Yeah. You want to fill that screen. So.
And also, if you're going live from your phone, make sure it's sideways.
Hey, Fifth Wheel and Food and Fixin'. How are you, Brad?
we already talked about slot dogs, buddy, and it's best that you weren't here because it went a weird. It was a weird direction that brought that up. But it was great. I see Jerry's in here and he's on his phone. Are we doing karaoke tonight? I haven't looked to see if there's any links up. Justin,
the Northwoods RV Life.
Yeah, Justin, the moderating ninja.
Yes.
Yeah, Barbara, there was a time when Michael couldn't see himself go live. Yeah, if anybody's tired of seeing me on screen, it's Ricky's fault at RV Underway because.
Yeah, and Barbara and Ricky are another two that we've hung out with them, and not just for a couple hours of meetup or whatever. We hung out with them and we went and got to ride around all over Tampa with them and hang out for several days, and that's the kind of friendship.
No. And we're glad they wouldn't.
We love them, and so that's the kind of friendships that we hope to develop with all of you. We like everybody.
Yep. So if any of our moderators here could drop the link. Oh, Avenger, thank you, buddy.
He is an awesome moderator.
He's not a ninja. He's what's the best word for him? He's moderator extraordinaire. There you go.
Yeah, Nettie drops links really well. Avenger drops links.
Nettie's the moderating. Nettie's the moderating goddess.
Barbara does too.
Yeah.
I don't know. We just a lot of times don't even have to.
Barbara's the queen of moderating.
That's true. We have a crown just for you, Barbara.
Yep, we do.
You can add it to your collection.
Again, thanks for the big crowd, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We got some, again, Tech Talk Tuesday. We're going to talk about some cool stuff, 4:30 Eastern on Tuesday. We're going to be dropping a video probably Tuesday with the drone, droning on about the drone. But I just want to thank you guys for being with us, being patient with us too, especially during this time because we're way behind on videos and lives and all that stuff. Because we're trying to go full time, so we can come out, and see you guys in person.
But once we do, things will settle down.
Yeah. So thanks for watching. We love you guys, and we really hope to be seeing y'all down the road real soon.
See you at the next adventure.